guys, I haven't done a video in a really long time, so if I make any mistakes, do not be too upset. I trust this is going to be a good trade idea. I did release a trade idea this morning before I left my house on Euro USD. That turned out to be a really nice trade, and me and some of my friends made some good money on it. Anyway, today, as you guys seen in the slide just before this one, I am actually selling USDCAD again. And here's the basic intelligence that I've gathered so far. On the technical side, I just have a key trading level, which is a resistance level, a really important one. And the thing that really makes me interested in this trade is a powerful reversal candle pattern on the daily chart. But I also have fundamental reasons, and that is the big OPEC meeting that we had last week. Oil is on the move up due to the OPEC meeting, and here is some basic intelligence I've gathered on this, which should help you make a good decision and kind of inform yourself of what's going on in the markets. So OPEC agreed last week to increase the output in order to reduce over compliance with current output agreements. This resulted in the price of Brent crude and WTI rising on the news, as the market basically feared OPEC would agree to a larger output hike, which they didn't. And now what remains is uncertainty, which should drive price high. So it's the idea of buying the rumor, selling the fact. It remains unclear what OPEC will do currently, as the current deal expires at the end of the year, but a decision will be made probably on the next meeting, which is on the 3rd of December this year. Now, uncertainty pushes price higher. This is good for me because I'm selling USD CAD. That means I'm buying Canadian dollars, which means that if oil continues to go up, there are very good chances that the petrol currencies, which is the Canadian dollar, the Russian ruble, Mexican peso, and you guessed it, the Norwegian krona, they should all be performing pretty well if oil continues to go up. We do have this trade war going on and blah that might hurt the Canadian dollar a bit, but I've got fundamental and technical reasons, and I also have a good stop loss area. Let's head over to the charts right now and get this show going. Okay, here we are. As you guys can see, I only have 2 trades open right now. I'm buying gold and I'm selling USD CAD. Here I only have a stop loss. I'm going to show you what I've prepared for you guys. So we're going to zoom out a little bit here. We're going to start fresh. The blue lines that you guys see are key trading levels that I've collected on the weekly chart. The green levels are profit targets. Now, very quickly an introduction. I am using a trading system that I will be hosting a very nice and short course on live on the 5th of July at 4 p.m. GMT. Now, the price to join this course is just €9.99, which is like $11 or something. And you can get it if you go on PipsMatter.com and then click on the courses tab and just scroll down and you'll see upcoming live events. So you can join in this course, and I'm going to show you how I use this very simple yet effective trading system with limited time a day. About no more than 30 minutes normally. About 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, or just 30 minutes in the morning, and then a couple of minutes in the evening just to, close my trades and move my take profit, stop losses into profit, and so forth. So, anyway, if we zoom in here, what we see is a very important pattern, and that's a reversal candle. It's right here, this big red one with a shadow on top. So what we see is a bullish run. You can see price heading higher and higher and higher, and then you see the final candle here is a green one. Price made a new high but closed in red. This gives me very good indications that this is a reversal pattern, and they usually work really well. You can see it all the way up here as well. We have one right there. Let me zoom in to show you this. Right here, same pattern, green, then green, new high, red, boom, down. Then you have it up here again, right there, green, red, boom. So it's a 2 candlestick pattern. You got it here as well, green, red, down. So yeah. It's a pretty interesting pattern and it works very well. Now, I've decided to add my stop loss right at this area here, right above this room. So it's 73.9 pips away from my entry price. I do have each take profit area is larger than the stop loss. So the first one here which is this zone here, is 100 pips. It's not the best risk-reward ratio, but it's still decent because I'm giving myself room to breathe here. There is a chance that price could go higher. We did gap up a little bit here from the open. Price action could head a bit higher. I don't think it's going to break this area. If it does, well, then I'm going to get stopped out. But if it starts heading downwards, I will then slowly start moving my stop loss a bit lower and lower my risks on this one. Depending on how things go, my biggest target areas are this first one here and the second one right there, and it's 194 pips away, let's say about 200. So you see what I'm doing here. These are key trading levels. Let me show you this first one here. So this blue one here, you can clearly see acted as a resistance right there. It's also acted as a support numerous times here. Broken, resistance, broken, and then broken back up. Then acted as a resistance here once it was broken. Also in this scenario right there. Okay, and this one here. So this is a good level. You can see that it is a nice key trading level, and there are very good chances that price action should hold here. The next level is this green one here. You can see it acted as a support here, and then price action broke right out of it. You can see it acting as a support here, as a resistance here, and here. If we move over to the next one, we see the most recent resistance, which is here, then broken. So I'm targeting take profit level number 2, which is 131,215. Stop loss here, take profit there. That's all I've got for you guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, I recommend you add them on the website because I'll get the notifications and I'll be able to reply to you very quickly. If you want to attend that course, you have questions, make sure you shoot them my way. Thanks. Bye now.